Hi guys, this is Shinash Sharma, and in this session we will discuss the DAX function rankx in Power BI. Rankx function. Rankx function, it returns the ranking of a number in a list of numbers for each and every row. What it means you can assign the some position number or ranking to the some like figures. Suppose you have a sales figure and you want to assign some rank or position number to those sales figure. Say highest sale first rank, second highest sale second rank, or third highest sale then third rank. So for this purpose you can use the rankx function. So as you can see in the syntax, first of all we have the table from your data model, and it's a in iterator mode. It means each and every row of this table will be evaluated. Second one is the expression. This is the expression on which the ranking is calculated, and this expression will be evaluated for each and every row of the table. Then third parameter is the value, and it's optional. Then fourth is the order, in which order you want to display the ranking, ascending or descending. By default it's a descending. Then we have the ties. Suppose if some figures in sales are same, then how to rank them? This is called the ties position. So in that case you have two options, skip or dance. So we will check it with the example. Also we will test this rank function in the columns and the measures. Before we start the practical of the rankx function, we have data. First of all we check that data. So in this data we have country, product, quantity sold, year of sales, unit price, gross sales, unit cost, then net sales and profit. So we would be calculating the ranking on the net sales. In this net sales column you can observe some figures are same. Say 4,000, 4,000, then 4800, and second figure 4800, then 5,000, 5,000. So we have to assign the ranking to these net sales. It means highest sales, then first rank, second highest, second rank, and third highest sales, third rank. But what about these figures which are same? How to rank them? 4,000 for them. So we will check this one with the practical. Now we check the practical of the rankx function. So data already uploaded, and the last column is the net sales. So it's a descending order, highest sales on the top. Now we create a function. First of all we create a new column. Rankx, first parameter table, sales summary. Then second parameter expression. It means on which value or on which field you want to calculate the ranking. So net sales. And then value. It's optional. For now we will skip that one. Then order. In which order, ascending or descending, you want the ranking. So by default it's a descending. So we will take descending. And then again two options. Tie. If some figure are same, then how to rank them? So now we have the two options, dance and skip. So by default it's a skip, and if you take the skip, then in case of there is a tie, if two figures are same, then it will skip the ranking number. And if you take the dance, it means it will continue the sequence number of the ranking without skipping the ranking number. So by default it's a skip, so we'll take skip now. Execute. So now you can see highest sale first rank, second highest second rank, third highest third rank. Now The sales figure 5,000, 5,000, it's a same ranking 5,500. And again next figure 4,800, 4,800, ranking number 7. It means the 6 number ranking has been skipped because we have taken the skip, the last option in case of the tie. So we are skipping the ranking number. Again, you can observe the 276, 276, 17, 17, same ranking on the same figure, and 18 has been ranking, and the ranking starts from the next 19. So this is how you can use a rank X function with this option. Now we can check the rank X function with this diagram. So as you can see, the net sales, we have taken only descending, and other two options, dance and skip, we have not taken because these are the optional, and by default it's a skip. So in case of the tie, you can see 5,000, 5,000, the ranking number is a 5 and the 6 number is skipped. Now the next ranking starts from the 7. Again 7, 7, again tie 4,800, 4,800, then again 8 number skip and ranking number starts from the 9. Same case is the 276 and 276, 17, 17, 18 skipped and next ranking number starts from the 19. Suppose if you take dance, as you can see in the syntax, rather than skip and you take the dance. In case of the dance, the ranking number does not skip. As you can observe, again the 5,000, 5,000, the ranking is the 5,500, but the next ranking starts from the 6. Means ranking not skipped. Same case with the 276, 276, 14, 14, and the next ranking starts from the 15. Again, ranking not skipped. So this is the difference between the skip and the dance. Now back to Power BI. So is this function we have the skip and that is the by default, and if we change say dance, then execute. Now we can observe the ranking number does not skip. 5,500 for same figure and next ranking number starts from the 6. Then same case with the 276, 276, 14, 14 and next ranking number starts from the 15. So this is how you can use the rank X function in the column. Now we check the rank X function with the measure. So we have a table. In this table we have the list of the country. So first of all we create a measure of the net sales. So measure created, and now we drag and drop this measure and table. So as we know, the measure works in filter context. That's why we have taken the sum, but the figure is calculated on the basis of the country because country column is there. Now we have to create the rank on this measure sales. So we create another measure. Sales summary, then expression. You can observe here this expression is evaluated for each and every row. So we will take the measure recently we created, M net sales, then all default and create this measure. So this measure created. Now we drag and drop this rank measure. So you can observe the ranking is not correct. It's a one ranking each and every row. There are two reasons. because the measure works in filter context. Secondly, this rank X function is evaluating each and every row and is ranking to each and every row. It's a 1. But we want ranking on the whole table. So what is the solution? Solution is remove the filter. Filter from which column? The country column. Say we'll use the all function. All means all, remove the filters. All then country. So we are removing the filter from the country column. Now execute this one. Now we have the correct ranking. So first rank to highest sale, then second highest, and third highest. Suppose we add more column in this table, say product. So again our ranking disturbed, is not correct, because again the product column is having the filter context. So we have to remove the filter context from that column too. It's a product. So in all, comma, and product, execute. Now we change the order. Now we have the correct ranking for the country and the product. So this is how you can use the rank X function with the measure. So guys, this was all about the rank X function in Power BI. Thanks for watching the video.